All right, hi collective. I am back, and I'm gonna prop the phone so it won't be a glare. Um, all right. I hope that works. It might work. Hold on. Trying to get this extra stuff out of here because I don't need nobody trying to pick up. You know, I need my glasses to see. All right, let me see. Yeah, this is better. All right, so collective, I am back. And it's based off of me receiving clarity about my marriage situation, which is an illusion. It is always have been an illusion. It's always been underneath the influence of black magic, even since I was a child, and it was doubled up into an illusion of a union that never was even sacred in the first place. All right, and I had it was hidden in plain sight to me from the divine as I was going through my healing process of going through my spiritual awakening. And it was very, very hard for me to go through emotionally, but at the same process, I had my team with me that literally guided me through it. I don't know why I'm smiling. I'm being led to smile, and I'm laughing because I'm free. All right, and I'm not. This is a really good outcome from accepting truth. All right, even if people don't believe you or not, you know your connection with the divine, and when He makes it solidified through the process, and then your team is very, very, very much so very present with you through the process. Your healing is in the acceptance of the truth, of the clarity of all of the infidelity, of what everything that confused you, everything that seemed off, everything that was like hindering you from moving forward and not receiving certain things, and why you was feeling this way, and why this person is here and why that person is here. So I'm exposing myself as I'm supposed to, right? But this is my husband's exposure of all of his sexual deeds, okay? And I gotta bring it to me because I need to see. Sorry, collective. Let me turn my head. It says, I have received clarity that my husband has been sleeping with everybody in my family. When we moved to 58th Street, my husband sucked my uncle's dick on my prom night. Then he had a threesome with Ataria and Troy and Talita and got her pregnant. He moved in with her when I was pregnant with Ava. He also was sleeping with his uncle for money. He had sex with Pam and Irvin, and he sucked Eddie's dick in secret to stay in the house across the street from his house. He slept with a young minor, all for money. He abandoned me and never helped me with the kids because he chose to party and have fast cars and trying to project insecurities of my body, of low self-esteem. On top of it, Kaima is his daughter. He lied my entire marriage, and he still chose not to speak up about his choices. And you tried to take my free will away from me just so you can live off of me to have a double life. Bitch, bye. Then you meet up with my family behind my back and talk about me. And he even had sex with my crazy ass cousin Shannon and Ashley, and came to my room where I was at and dropped all of his attachments on me. He is someone who needs mental, spiritual healing right all along. Everything that I was feeling and going through, my spiritual warfare had a lot of relations and attachments that I was being delivered from and removed from within my family, and also within my husband, because of what he did and kept in secret and that he was sworn into ever since day one of me meeting him. He was never my soulmate. He was always a karmic. And he just got exposed. And everything else that was tied into when I was asking questions, he never wanted to talk about nothing. He always was tired and slouchy. I always ended up having BV outbreaks and yeast infections. Me always feeling depressed and low and eating the wrong way because I was being downloaded on, and I had entities attached to me because he had infidelities that he was doing on a constant, and he's getting ready to do it again. He's getting ready to do it again. He has this man is engulfed with so much black magic that he dibbled in and dabbled in. And I had asked the Lord for so long in the beginning, like I really wanted the clarity, because I was like, I don't understand. How is it that I'm being led to reveal myself and expose myself of what I have done in my time of me being promiscuous and not being, committing adultery and stuff like that, and not being satisfied within my marriage, and me actually feeling that was exactly why I was feeling that way. He was feeling that the whole entire time of him mixing and mingling with different nationality people, Spanish people, Jamaican people. He just fucking everybody. And then he tried to dump that shit off on me. Dump it off on me and make it seem like I was just this nasty person. And all this time, I haven't been doing anything but what I was supposed to been doing. And this man has been living a double life the whole entire time of me being married. I'm getting the clarity that every single time I attempted to leave, I always popped up in some type of relationship that I got the clarity that they was working hand in hand together, all for money. I was in an illusion, yo, and I had to get this in order for me to heal. Okay, collective? This is the reality of it. The reality was my union has always been an illusion. It was set up for me to keep me from knowing who I truly am and what I am supposed to do and when I'm supposed to elevate. My people knew about me and they did not speak up because of money. They harvested on me on purpose. And everybody sacrificed me. Everybody that was shown to me sacrificed me for fucking money and fame. These niggas was doing foul shit and they never stopped. They kept working so much black magic on me to the point to where I got fucking immune to it. And it overspilled. And they overkilled it to the point to where because the overkill was set there, it was an overflow and everything spilled over in front of me to where I had no choice but to see what the fuck I just saw. To get the clarity that this shit was a fucking illusion. To know that I had snakes around me my entire fucking life. I have struggled to be the best person to everybody in my family. Genuinely, even through betrayal. Collective, I have been standing through every fucking thing that has been projected towards me. And never, not once, I'm calling the fucking cops. I don't need nobody confessing to me now. I got the final last piece. All the fucking evidence that I need to know where, when it started, with who was all connected, and everybody that made fucking accounts over and over. This whole entire time. I have a fucking daughter I don't know about. That was hidden from me. This man fucked my cousin's wife and got her pregnant and abandoned me when I was pregnant with my daughter. He was paid to fuck a minor just to get money. He been fucking his uncle for years. For money. This nigga sucked my uncle's dick in the van on my prom night. He was initiated ever since 2000 and fucking 1918, whatever you want to call it. My whole marriage has been an illusion. My mother and my father, everybody in my family knew about this man living a double life, being promiscuous, chasing fucking pussy, going to strip joints and fucking strippers. Breadcrumbing your own fucking kids. Living with family and fucking your own family. And making kids and paying bitches to forge my fucking signature on a damn house that's not ours. This bitch was around me ever since I was in high school. She was fucking my husband in the same damn house we was living in. And he kept it a fucking secret. Everything that was revealed to me is the truth, whether he accepted or not. I know what low scum of a husband and a father, and you are not a friend. You are not a friend indeed. You are the most disloyal, nasty, sex addiction, trifling ass, low down low motherfucker. And I dare any neighbor to come out in the middle of the street and add on to what I just fucking received to expose your ass. I would welcome it with open arms. I'm calling you out. I'm calling out anybody in my neighborhood that saw promiscuity going in and out of my house concerning my kid's father or anybody attached to my family. I challenge you to expose them motherfuckers. I welcome it. You did this to humiliate me. You never fucking loved me. None of you cared. I am going to inform everybody in my neighborhood about what has happened. I am going to expose I am going to give evidence over to the police, and I am going to have them openly use everything that I have, and I will retrieve it over to them to do an investigation openly, and I have the means to get it done. This is so ordered.